Hey, lovers. Hello. Hi. So, yes, I think this is a follow-up, not like a part 2, I don't know, but it's like a follow-up because somebody asked the angels a question about what entity is I'm talking about that's protecting you, and I feel like it's Ebola. Y'all know I don't say our Orisha's name right, but he's an Orisha. He's kind of like the Barons, if you know who the Baron is. He's from Haiti. Like Isha, yeah. First of all, why you want me to say their names? Cause I don't know how to say their names. Like we, us, they, we have an understanding that I give them my own names, and every time I call on them, they know who I'm calling. Okay? But this is Little Risha. Some of y'all could be since 17. Okay? Some of y'all could be seeing 96. Or something. It could be a freeway. Something to do with 96. Okay? Somebody love to smoke weed too. Like somebody really love to smoke weed. Yeah. Anyways, welcome above and aboard the Divine Love Book Soul Train. Of course, grab you some motherfucking weed. That's all we need. Well, you may need some water, but weed is all we need for this reading, baby. So, we're gonna start off. Ooh, Archangel Michael, please protect my throat chakra. We're gonna start off with our handwritten cards, okay, little bugs? But wait, first let's roll the dice. Let's see what your life path number could be. Somebody could be a 3. March could be significant. Somebody could be a 6. June could be significant. May could be significant. Somebody could be a 4. Oh, that's like divine order. 3, 5, 6, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, whatever. In Detroit, you know, if you play that number in the lottery, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's small money. That's small money. So you probably need to start thinking on another level. 4. You need to start thinking on another level. Stop thinking about small money and think on big money. Think about big money. My Orishas, my ancestors, what divine spiritual message do you have today for our love bugs? What is the message? Because somebody asked the angel what entity is protecting them. Yes, let's see what our Orishas want to say. Just know, for whoever been coming up against you on 3D in the spiritual realm, your Orisha about to fuck them up. Your Orisha said game over, bitch. Your Orisha said game over, bitch. Yes, that's what your Orisha say. You or them not happy with new or old person, ex-girlfriend, or baby mother. So I could be talking to my divine masculine, like whatever kind of game, manipulation tactics, voodoo, hoodoo, hood rat ass shit this bitch been doing to keep you unhappy, to keep you from moving on. Oh, that shit over with. That shit over with. Yes, and she only been doing this because she unhappy. This bitch want to come home. That's a yes. Your past stolen best friend is here protecting you. And motherfucker, you better fix your crown and smile. Fuck this nappy hair, hood rat ass bitches what your ancestor wants you to know. Fuck this bitch. This bitch was definitely a gold digger. Yes, this bitch was crazy. Like, this bitch done lost her noodles. Her noodles for real, thinking she could do some type of motherfucking jar magic spell on you. Like, bitch, you can't put nobody in a jar, bitch. You still stuck in your mama motherfucking pussy. How you putting somebody in a jar? And you ain't even fully falling out the fucking womb. Whoever this is, this ex-girlfriend, baby mama, wife of yours, they are definitely not woke. They may play or pretend or act like they woke, but no, they not. Yeah. I'm ready to walk away. Please wait. See, now this bitch feel like a fool because she done ran off, did whatever the fuck she done did. Now she's begging you to wait, and because you don't want to wait, you don't want her back, you want to move forward with this divorce, something about a divorce decree, whatever that means. You want to move forward, and now this bitch is mad. She's so mad and bitter that she resorted into spell work, and she definitely recruited somebody to help her, and that's a yes. She definitely recruited somebody to help her put this root work on you. But just like I said, your ancestors, your Orisha said, don't worry about it. Game over for this bitch. Like, they about to smoke this bitch out. Ooh, that could be why I said we don't need none but weed. They about to smoke this bitch out. However they gonna smoke this bitch out is how they gonna smoke this bitch out. Stand clear when it happened, too. Don't get in the way. Don't try to help her. Don't do nothing. For some of y'all, this is your own mother. This your mother. Angels are answering. What your angels want you to know. Your Orishas, your Orishas. Like, your Orishas are here. Your ancestors, your Orishas. Something, Orishas. Somebody could be studying about Orishas or looking into Orishas. Just know Oshun and Nagun, they love you. That's what they want to. Look, yes. This would be a peaceful revolution. Like, whatever this bitch cooked up or thought she was cooking up, she ain't cook shit but some burnt ass eggs. How the fuck you burn eggs? How you burn water? Bitch, I don't know. But this bitch is stupid. Okay? Like, whoever this is, my divine masculine, is not no reason for you to stress, for you to be worried. Just keep your faith. Keep walking by sight. Meaning God need for you to keep watching everything. Keep letting your ears see what your eyes can't see. Keep letting your eyes hear what your ears can't hear. This is the time where God know your faith is strong. God don't need to tell you. The Most High, your ancestors, don't need to tell you to keep walking by faith and not sight. They want you to keep walking by sight. Yup, exactly. Remain positive. Remain positive. This too will be over with. Just wait and be patient, because the Most High, your ancestors, about to smoke this bitch out. You see how they got the sword up? It's a matter of time before they strike that bitch, before they hit the, like when they court adjourn, or that's the verdict, when they slam the little gobble thingy, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's what's going on. Like, your prayers has been answered, boo-boo. Don't let this motherfucker, trickster spirit, whether this the ex-wife, girlfriend, baby mama, or your mama, don't let them fool you into believing that the Most High has not answered your prayers, that the divine help is not on the way, that God is not real. Like somebody tried to test you. Well, if your God's so real, go jump in that fire and let me see you not burn. But see, you not no fool. You flipped the script. You said, well, shit, bitch, how real is your God? You go jump in the fire. Let me see if your God real since you talking this martial shit like my God ain't the shit. And these motherfuckers couldn't even do the same thing they asked you to do. So who played who? Stupids. Let's see what your 5 do. Ooh. Let's see what your 5. Ooh, jeez, I can't even get it out. We ain't even on 5D. Let's see what's going on. Like your ancestors, they ready to go. They like, it don't even matter what's going on in the motherfucking castle, in the temple. It don't even matter. Go live your life. Go out. Go pick your. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Y'all, I'm gonna have to reshuffle because this is too many cards. Basically all the cards done about fell out of my hand. This all I'm left with. They just want you to go enjoy life. Go live. Don't worry about what's going on in the castle. Don't worry about none of that. Because get what? These motherfuckers, they trapped. They trapped. See, they came on your territory. They came on your territory. Now they at your house. And they don't know how to get the fuck out. They in your haunted house. So why these motherfuckers try to figure out what's real and what's not, and how the fuck they gonna get out this shit they don't put theyself in? Your ancestors, divineness, like, go continue to go pick your flowers, your roses. 1 second, y'all. King, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Bye. You see? That's what I'm saying. Y'all know everything to me is synchronicity. Somebody really thought that they could take something from you in your face. Like this ex-wife, girlfriend, mama, baby mama. They really thought that they could take your peace, your joy, your happiness, your mindset right in your face. And for some of y'all, sadly, you did. You sat there and watched them just run off with all your goodies. Like on 4 Color Girls when oh my God, she one of my favorite actors too. I cannot think of her name. But when she was saying how she was telling, doing poetry. Somebody could like poetry, or you write poetry for other people. But she was talking about how with the man, how he ran off with all her goods. And for some of y'all, that's what you let happen. You let this woman run off with all your goods. Whether that was your freedom, the way you think, like whatever, you let this woman run off with it all. Let's see, hold on. Yup. Your spiritual team is here. Your ancestors are here. 41, that's a high priestess. That's a Orisha. Somebody could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Exactly, what did I say? Joy came upside down. They wanted to steal your happiness, your peace, your joy. They wanted your world to crumble. They wanted for your world to crumble. This person could be a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But they dark. They're very dark. Whoever this person is. Whoever you walked away from or who you need to walk away from, they are dark. Like the devil only come to kill, steal, and destroy. So for the only good thing about this ex-wife, baby mama, girlfriend, or your mother, they don't want to kill you. But they do want to steal from you. They do want to destroy you. They want you to feel that same pain they feel. See, this is why they say forgiveness is not for the other person. It's for yourself. Because whoever this ex-wife, girlfriend, or baby mother, or your mother is, you're dealing with a child in a human body. This person is still hurt and traumatized from things they've been through as a child. What do they call them? It'd be like women, they really hate men. Like they really hate men, so they get with a man to dog him out and basically to drain him dry. However they gonna drain him dry, whether that's his finances, whether it's mentally, emotionally, spiritually. For some of y'all, you let this woman break you down so bad that you forgot your spiritual gifts. You forgot how to come to the Most High and talk to the Most High. The Most High don't need for you to pray. The Most High need for you to come and talk to him. And at one point in time, that's what you was doing. You was talking to the Most High. You wasn't praying to God. Don't let that go over your head. You wasn't still calling on Jesus before you met this person, or before you decided to let your mother get into your head. Your first source was the Most High. Like, you know, when you so angry you can cry? Like, that's how I feel. I feel so angry that I can cry right now. Because it's like, how dare you? How dare you? Like how dare you try to sacrifice me, the Most High, for this Jezebel, for your mother. She just was a portal. She was a lesson that needed to be learned. You need to learn how to break these generation curses with your mother. Yup. What did I just say? I said, forgiveness is not for the person who hurt you. Forgiveness is for yourself. And what do we get? Soul forgiveness. Soul forgiveness. Okay? Don't ever play with me like I ain't got my gifts, baby. Exactly. You need to stop putting up resistance if you is. And for some of y'all, this is why this ex-person or your mother is mad, because now you is fighting basically temptation. You're not letting they sob stories pull you back in. You no longer pouring into their cup. Yeah, because see, look. Everything they heart desire, it's like everything their heart desire did not desire them. But they seen in you what they seen for themselves, but they knew that they could never have it. They knew they could never have it because Auntie Maria Levine was looking in the mirror at them. They knew that everything this person claimed they desired, they only wanted it to raise hell. Because desire got raised in it. They just wanted it to raise hell. Versus you, everything your heart desired, you desired it because, for one, you already had it. And you already have it on the 5D level. On top of you're going to take your riches, your wealth, your knowledge, your wisdom, and help other people. And they knew that. They knew you had a pure heart. They knew their heart wasn't pure. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this motherfucker was definitely a devil, all right. But this motherfucker ain't think they ever was gonna get caught. I mean, they could have got away with it for so many lifetimes. Who knows? Who knows? But you know, you never question God's plan and God's will. This was just the time. It was supposed to be this lifetime where they finally get caught. They finally pay for everything they have done, whether it was this lifetime or a past lifetime. Ancestors, do we need to clarify this with anything? We're going to clarify with cosmic messages, because it's some shit going on. Like, behind the scenes, these people, they trying to trigger you. It's like they throwing rocks and hiding their hands because they need to be able to show the judge that it was you who threw the fucking grenade. When it was them who kept throwing these rocks, so in return, yeah, you threw the grenade. Like, fuck out of here, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, but your ancestors don't want you to do that. Your Orishas don't want you to do that. They say fall back and let us handle this. Hold on, we have a card that flipped. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Stop pushing against what is in a line with it and move on. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. See, this goes back to, at one point in time, you wasn't praying. You was talking to the Most High. You let this beautiful woman on the outside, this conniving woman, fool you. You let material things, temptation, you let names, titles, meaning, oh, well, my mother name is Antoinette. You let this Jezebel, it's like they say you let them harm you. I don't know. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Ain't that what I just said? Like you forgot how to call on the Most High. Because you let this bitch with an itch scratch your fucking back. When her back been itching for fucking centuries. She been itching to get her hands on a divine being. And she finally got her hands on one, which was you. Even if this your mother, they say we choose our mothers. She finally got picked. She finally got chosen, and she took advantage. She took advantage. Let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. Yep. It's scary. It hurts. Knowing that the whole time it been our motherfucking girlfriend, wife, ex-wife, or whatever, mother, side piece, putting fucking voodoo and rituals and spell on us. But what you gonna do? You gonna lay there? Obviously not. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's in this situation right now. Like you don't know which way to go. But yes, I am. I know I am. But this is the most high. This is the most high way of saying go this way. I'm gonna need for you to go this way. I said I supply all your needs in the mix of the storms. How much hope and faith do you really need? See, they gave you hope. But with me, you can have all the faith, and I'm going to give it to you because your faith outweighed your hope. Yeah, I hope for a car. I hope to one day have $1 million. I hope to one day get my house that I was trying to buy. I could hope all day. But when I believe it and I have faith to know that this is in God's will, it's going to happen. It's just all about divine timing and patience. Let's see what your 5D trying to make your 3D aware of. Ancestors, what is it that you're trying to let your love bugs know on the 3D? Like somebody love you. I heard, baby, I love you. Yeah, your ancestors, the divine, they love you. Like you are not alone. You could be been feeling alone lately. Somebody could be an Aquarius. February could be significant. But you could have been feeling alone lately, not feeling love. But on 5D, you are so much love. Like, they want you to sit back, take a step back, and look at your life. We brought you this far. Why would we let you fall? Why would we deny you? Why would we not give you water and bread and food? You're one of us. You're God's children. God said, do not deny my child of water and bread. So why would they deny you? Exactly. Why would they deny you? Out of all these years they has been making sure your needs are taken care of. Stop being oblivious. Like, somebody tried to put a curse on you with your judgment, your third eye, where it's blurry. Like, they couldn't block it, so they made it a very blurry and hard for you to see. Like, maybe you could only, growing up, you probably didn't see colors. You could only see black and white. Or maybe you could see, but you couldn't see. You could only see, like, objects and shapes and of, things. I don't know, but this is due to spell work that somebody tried to put on you, or they did put on you. Oh my God, y'all. I think it was a few readings ago where I said the grandmother cursed the mother, and then in return the mother cursed you. But the grandmother, she cursed the mother while you still was inside the womb. While your mother was still pregnant with you, your grandmother cursed you. And you know what? That go back in the beginning when I said some of y'all, you still hanging out the goddamn pussy. You ain't even came out all the way out the goddamn pussy. Exactly. They didn't want you to use your intuition. They didn't want you to think for yourself. Cause see, I feel myself getting mad. When I say they played dirty, they played dirty. Whoever these people is to you, they did some fucked up things behind closed doors to you. Yep. Speaking up in awakening. They didn't want you to remember who you were. They didn't want you to go through a great awakening. Because with you remembering who you are, you would have handed they old, dirty, funky, nasty ass over to the Most High so motherfucking fast. Within a blink of an eye, they ass would have been looking at God like, whoa. But that's okay. See, the divine, the Most High, they did the dirty work for you because they knew your heart was too good. They knew your heart was too pure. Somebody could have a neck tattoo. Somebody's name could be Toya, or somebody could have tattoo Toya on their body. You need to go get this tattoo removed off of you as soon as possible. That will also help you break a bonding spell, a cord reversal or something. But you need to get whoever this Toya is off of your body as soon as possible. Oh, yes. Like, all these cards fell out. Yeah. See, they never cared. They always cared about your money. Like, they didn't care about you. They didn't care about you at all. Trying to save relationship. They trying to save the relationship because they need the money. They need you are the money. Even if it's not necessary paper money, you are the money. Like, back in the day, there was no money. They exchanged good for services. You are the good, and the service you got back in return was them putting hexes and shit on you. And then this card, yeah, it say, I love your eyes. But my third eye see once again where they try to block your view, your third eye. Fucking bastard. Like, these some dirty ass motherfuckers. Oh, they dirty. Archangel Michael is definitely here, like I said. The London Bridge is falling down. Somebody could be a Libra sign. And this card came upside down because, once again, these motherfuckers never thought that they would go up under judgment. They never thought that the wheels would turn in your favor. They never thought that the scales would be balanced out, because they have got away with this, doing this same kind of bullshit witchcraft to so many divine beings, so many men. It's up to you. It's up to you to believe that what I'm saying to you is the truth. It's up to you. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's up to you. Do we need to clarify anything else, or can we move on? Exactly, look. Look. The damn card came back out. They never gave a fuck about you. It was always about the money. It was always about your spiritual gifts. It was always about the wisdom and the knowledge that you had. It was always about your connection that you had with the Most High. It was never about your connection that you had with God or Jesus. It's always been about your connection that you had with the Most High for some of y'all. I'm sorry I hurt you on Big God. You see what I'm saying? Who is Big God? They don't even know. So who they putting it on? Because to them, they was God in your life. To them, you wouldn't be as far as you is right now if it wasn't for them. You won't be getting out the bed if it wasn't for me. You won't be eating if it wasn't for me. You won't have that car if it wasn't for me. Like, these them motherfuckers, if it wasn't for me, where they don't even realize that you are the reason. They are, not you. They are the reason where they can say, if it wasn't for me. They low-key put you in these situations and then turn these situations around on you. They found your weak spot in these situations. And then it said, I love what you did to the house. Once again, just like I said, we all consider, oh, I hope to have a house one day. I hope to have $1 million. But when you know God coveted and God promised to you and God will to you, then you know that you gon' have it. You gon' have it this lifetime. Because you already had it. You already got it. Every above, below. Let's see where you stuck. If you stuck up somebody all in your energy. And hell yeah, it's a lot of people in your energy. Some of them are in your energy because they're rooting for you. You know how you see people racing and everybody, let's go, John, go. You know, and then you got some that's, fuck you, John. I hope you trip and fall, John. You know? So you have a lot of people that's watching you race to the finish line. And you got the good cheers and you got the negative cheers. God wants you to tune out the negative ones. And just pay attention to your positive ones. Go this way, like I said. Keep running this. So what, everybody ran over there? Little do everybody know it's motherfucking death trap over there. You gonna go this way and the road is clear. Ain't no quicksand. Ain't nothing. Go that way. Hold on. Because we need to pray. Because need to say no more. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. On earth as it is in heaven. We don't need to say no more. You know the rest of the prayer. What prayer, ancestors, do you want for our divine love bugs to stick with, to go read? Focus on your blessings. Yes, you will be rich in every way so that you can always be generous. 2 Corinthians 9:11. Y'all, what did I say? We can hope all day. But when you know God will, God promises, and you have faith and patience, like everything your heart desire, it desire you. It coming. Some of y'all, you feel like you can touch something and ain't nothing there. That's because that is your house. That is your wealth, your good health. Whatever it is, that's what you're touching. It's just a matter of time before it fully manifests itself to you. All right. Now we can look at, we can see why all these folks in your energy. Like, we already know why. Because you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. You are the anointed. You are not the goat, baby. You are the lamb. Yep. I had to set my phone back up. But you're not the goat. You're definitely the lamb. Yep. See? It ain't no need to be ashamed. You are the chosen one. Live in your truth. Live in your roots. Like, you need to go back to your roots. Yup. What I said, it say live out loud. Live in your truth. Live in your roots. Dance with your ancestors. They missed that. Maybe some of y'all, my divine masculines, you know, you could used to love to dance. Like, ain't nobody got to be in the house with you. You'll turn your music on and dance away. Or maybe you was a dancer or something. Or maybe you could be a dancer right now. Yeah. Yeah. Like, these folks, they seen it. They seen your aura. For some of y'all, shit, you was still in the womb and they already knew their mama was carrying something special. They already knew. The grandma already knew. Is that it? Yeah, it seems like these motherfuckers just, this is a lifetime battle. Like, lifetimes over lifetime. And now the battle, the war has finally been won. Like, you may have lost the war, but you won the battle. You may have won the war, but you lost the battle. And in your case, you finally won the war. Because this time, you didn't take matters into your own hand. Versus, it maybe in your past life, when a person betrayed you, lied to you, steal from you, you out of here. You know? Like, out of here. But this lifetime, you gave God everything. And God in return gave it all to the Most High. And the Most High seek the Most High revenges on them. Yes. Seek is revealed, wounded, healer. They knew you was an earth angel. They didn't want their secrets revealed, that these motherfuckers are evil. I mean, they evil. Everything that glitter ain't gold. And just because it gold don't mean that your ass should be wearing it. You drop that G, that shit is old. It's old news. It's old love. It's old everything. You don't even need to wear that gold. You know what? I told somebody, I said, I don't even like diamonds. I like Cuban zirconies. Why I need to wear diamonds and I am the diamonds? I'm old as shit. I don't exactly know how old I am. But if I'm guessing, I'll probably go all the way back to like the AB times. Like, I'm that old spiritually. But through the mix of it all, love bugs, this is what the Most High did love about you. You did forget how to talk to the Most High, but you always pray for your enemies. And I say that because healing energy oracle cards was calling my name. Like, you always pray for these motherfuckers who all in your energy, who tried to come up against you, who tried to stop you, who did jar magic and spell working and shit over your life. Somebody did some graveyard magic. Acceptance, everything turned to light. I accept every step that life presents me present me without resisting. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Though I advance in freedom on the path of light. What did I say? Go that way. The light is that way, motherfucker. Go that way. Everything turned into light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and then transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. You see? How I take that is, everything they thought was gonna break you did not break you. Obviously, because you've been walking into the motherfucking light. So keep going into the motherfucking light. The light is what's giving you strength. You know how sun glazing? You probably used to like and go out in sun glaze. Like, the light is your energy source. Somebody could have just got solium panels or have solium panels. I don't know why I heard that. Alright. Let's see what the ancestors... Like, let's just see what's going on with your 3D right now. What you think going on? What you think going on with your 3D? Other than you know this person on some bullshit. You know this motherfucker ain't up to no good. That's why you getting the nudges to go that way. Don't go over there with everybody else. You go that way. Yeah. Season. You know this your season. They know this your season. Because somebody, just like I said, went to a dark witch. And that's where they fucked up at. By thinking they can access your Akashi records. They should have never went knocking on the door. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, bitch. I don't know where that come from, Ebola. Okay. Cause somebody finna get fucked up. Somebody ancestors. I don't know how they about to get fucked up. Yeah, look, somebody, all these motherfuckers that was working together, all of they ass finna turn on each other. Or you already seeing it. They already arguing with each other, fighting with, I didn't say this, I didn't say that, you said this. I didn't put the sugar in the tank. I only put the juice in the tank. You put the sugar in the tank. Like they going back and forth now. They going back and forth now. And you know this. You see that something ain't right. You know something ain't right. This is your confirmation that something just ain't right. These motherfuckers ain't right. But you right. So keep going to the right, motherfucker. Like, keep going to the right. The fuck? Take pleasure in what you're doing. You see all them stars? Look at all that purple and gold. No, what we was talking about? Gold, intuition. Like they know who the fuck you is, shout it. Like these motherfuckers looking in the mirror and they tripping out because they see your ancestors looking at them, laughing at their ass like, yeah, motherfucker, you thought you did something? Like, oh, what the fuck? No, they mind ain't playing tricks on them. It's your ancestors giving them a good ass treat. They don't like it. Yeah, they don't like it, little bugs. You know this. You know that these people do not like the fact that you have moved on with your life. That you finally said no. That you got out the bed today. You did something different that they do not like. They don't like that you're the miracle baby. They don't like that. No. No, they don't like that. Is there anything else? So what's up? Like somebody want to know, so what's up? I don't know where that come from. Somebody, or it could be this divine feminine for my divine masculines. You could have had a person, a divine feminine who was helping you. And now that you saying that everything she said to you was nothing but the truth, so help her God, and that's what God did. God helped her to expose these people to you. And now you like, so what's up? You gonna give me my apology or what? You gonna give me my money you owe me? Cause I know you be watching me. I almost just slipped up and said your name. But in case y'all want to know who he is, he's your favorite rapper's rapper. Okay? Yeah, fuck you. Game over, nigga. Game over, nigga. That bitch couldn't even scratch her own itch. And you thought a bitch like that was gonna scratch my itch? Baby, even in the Bible, God said a poor man will make it to heaven quicker than a rich man. Because you rich motherfuckers lose your way. You forgot who really blessed you with every motherfucking thing you got. So baby, don't ever get it twisted. Just because your bank account may say one thing and mine say another, but that's what that spiritual bank account hitting on. Baby, you in the negatives. You over the negatives. Bitch. I can't stand with that weird energy be watching me like I'm not gonna pick up on your fucking energy. Yeah, somebody could be an earth sign, you little fucking devil. You fucking hating ass bitch. With your ugly ass mama. Your duck ass mama, cracker back ass bitch. I don't care. Your mama is a cracker back ass bitch. Look how you act. And I don't even know what a cracker-backer ass bitch is, but that's what y'all are. Exactly. I seen the voodoo card. What did I say when I started off with? Somebody wanted to ask their angels, who is this powerful entity watching? Who's looking out for them? Your Orishas. Now, do I consider myself a Orisha? No. But I am an Orisha baby here in the flesh. I am Grandpa Nora's grandbaby. Okay. I am Mother of the Universe daughter. I told you I'm old as shit. It just don't seem that way. Because, you know, they give us numbers on 3D. So on 3D, I'm only 39. But spiritually, I'm old as shit. I might be like 3,900 years old. I don't know. But I'm old. They like, yeah, see, your ancestors like, let's have fun now. Yeah, bitch will die from spell work. Like, yeah. Your smile brings me joy. Somebody is playing in the spiritual realm. She or he can never be you. And amen. Archangel Raphael is here. Somebody could be dealing with some spoiled ass children. You are my motherfucking plug. It's crazy. What the fuck I just said? I said I'm not a Arisha, but I know I'm the plug, nigga. You want the lug, bitch? No hugs or no thugs. Y'all stupid. Your ancestors are playing mind games with somebody. Somebody can't sleep. You know that song? At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Yeah, my mom playing tricks on me. Dun 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 dun. So this motherfucker hearing, hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. And they looking like, who calling me? Well, every time they go look in the mirror, they seeing your ancestors laughing. Like it's something your ancestors is doing. Uncle Tiawaki ain't playing. Your witchy wisdom sisters, they ain't playing. Like whoever these people is, whoever this ex-wife, girlfriend, baby mother, or mother of yours is, they've been caught. It's like they worked in cahoots together to keep you trapped and bonded. But it had to work this way because this was like, a big organization. Like this was how the Most High was going to take all of them down at one time. Kind of like taking down a big drug dealer and his crew. When they don't come for one, they go get them all at one time. And this what it had to happen this way. Like, I'm sorry you had to go through this. I'm sorry you had to adore everything you had to adore. But I knew you would make it through. I knew you would make it through. Like the Most High knew her baby would make it through. And you did that. You did that. You did that. This time, you didn't seek revenge. It's like you sat back and you trusted in God. You let God seek them revenges for you. And it's funny we talking about it because sometimes, I joke with my baby daddy and I tell him like, in my past life, I would have took your ass out. Because the way my mind think now. But see, I feel like I learned so many lessons. Because I feel like in my past life, if you play with me, especially play in my face, oh, you gotta go. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I may be nice and take your mama and let you sit back and suffer. Like, that's how my mind think. But I knew I couldn't have that mindset in this life. So, some of y'all need to think about that. You could be thinking why you would do X, Y, and Z to a motherfucker, but you don't do it. It's because you learned them lessons from your past life versus your mother, your ex-girlfriend, whoever this is. They thought because they got away with it in so many lifetimes that they can get away with it again in this lifetime. And we are in the age of an Aquarius still. Nope. Not this lifetime. Not this lifetime. You won't see me next lifetime. Who like Erykah Badu? I love some Erykah Badu. This motherfucker say, oh, we'll get them next lifetime too. The Most High say, you shitting me? Shitting me? We gonna get your ass. We gonna get you and your whole fucking organization. And that's what happened. That is what happened. Like somebody don't want it to stop either. Like maybe you was doing something and you stopped doing it, or maybe you thought about just stop doing it And no, you need to pick it back up and start back doing it, or you need to continue to do it. And that's funny too, because like I tell everybody, I talk to God, and I was talking to God. Well, I've been talking to God a minute about, you know, just starting my clothing line back up. But God knows too, it's certain things like I don't want to overload my table to the point I cannot hear when God is talking to me, when the Most High is talking to me, or when Jesus is saying, pick your cross up and go, baby. Like, I don't want my table that full. Well, I'm back stressing, I'm back worrying. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all, you could be having that going on with you too. Like, you know, you just, right now is not the time, because you don't want to lose your sight, your faith, or focus on the Most High. But it's time. Like, I know it's time. You know it's time, because you can feel it. Somebody need to pick that pencil and paper back up and start writing. I think I will start writing The Plug Is Talking. It's funny, because when I start doing The Plug Is Talking, Mr. Clifford Harris, yeah, because I watch everything, motherfucker. He started doing the plug shit down there at the Trap Cafe. I slowed up on doing The Plug Is Talking. Next thing I know, he stopped doing the plug shit. Makes me think now. For some of y'all, that's what you're going through. Whoever this divine masculine is, now that you're sitting here, you looking at this puzzle that you don't put together, you see that something ain't making sense. And that's why you ain't made enough sense to make a fucking dollar. Because something ain't been making sense. Or you ain't been getting your change back. And since you ain't getting your change back, you can't get enough sense to make a fucking dollar. But however it go, we're gonna figure this shit out, little bugs. Together.